just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Logan Webb. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Harper. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rutschman sizing this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. And that's in the dirt. 1-2. And that's ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Takes a
fans another, and that's 3. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Goes down looking. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. On the ground left side, 6. Flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Bradish back to work. That one almost got him.
No, that's inside.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one ripped but foul. Late swing, foul to the left.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Inside,
nope,
almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Harper makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chisholm pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Mangum steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
He beat it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Late swing, fouled off. Diaz getting the start at catcher, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side. Albies sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Throw to first. Save.
He's in there.
He's out following the drop, 3rd strike. So a man at first. Here's Elly De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
0-2.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Dominguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Calls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Runner on the go. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side. So here's Horner now. Grounded out his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Harper.
Ball one to Bryce.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Bregman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Mangum makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at right field, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Now he breaks his bat. Bregman to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside,
ball,
almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 10.
2 down, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses, ball 3.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3-1.
Right side. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
And that skips in the dirt. Inside. And it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. One down. And now for Seattle, Masataka Yoshida. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base.
To Elliott, second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 0, Damon Taylor.
That's hard hit in the line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off. Green makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Adley Rutschman.
He was late there. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
That's a ball.
missed.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those if you...
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that is out of play. The other way, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, could be 2. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Not in time. He's safe. So, man aboard, Riley Green up next for the Mariners. Fouled off left side. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one to first. That's the third out. Here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now, Juan Soto. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Juan Soto goes deep. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Tatis settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Bell off of first with 2 away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Bryan Reynolds. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Chisholm makes his way towards it, and that ends the inning. Back here on the south side, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And El Nino goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He is struck out, and he is walked. That to right. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Samad Taylor now at the plate.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 14.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Off the plate, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off. That one the other way. Albies tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at right field, leading off, Jake Mangum.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 31, Sean Newcomb.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Corner. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here comes Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper. Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, number 86.
Number 86.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Got him swinging. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Tying run at the plate. Smash to the left side. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Newcomb back to work. Henderson over to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Juan Soto the next to hit. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And it goes just foul. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You're bald, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
22.
To the right side. Albies slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now pitching.
White Sox going with a new arm, Graham Ashcraft.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off down the right side. Ashcraft, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
This could end it. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as